Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports on WCHC TV. Presented in part by Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, Summers Funeral Home, Great Oaks Career Campuses, the Fayette County Public Health Department, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, M&M Fasteners and M&M Turf, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Kirk's Furniture, the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's post-game show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good evening, everyone, along with Dave Woolhaver, Randy Young, and welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports. Tonight, another volleyball contest. This one will involve the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions tonight as they're taking on the Iron Ladies from Jackson High School. This is a battle for, well, to escape the basement, I guess you could say, of the league, as both teams have struggled this season. Both squads are currently 1-8 overall. They are 0-2 in the league. Washington Courthouse has really got their hands full tonight. Besides their 0-2 and 1-8 record, they have now lost 6 games in a row, all by 0-3 sets. So for Coach Ashley Diatley, she would love nothing better to A, get a set win, and number 2, let's get a W in the column. For Jackson, again, they also are 1-8. They are 0-2 in the league. They have currently lost their last 2 games after beating Piketon 3-2 back on September the 10th. Both squads have a lot of youth. Jackson, by the way, only has 1 senior on their team. Meanwhile, Washington Courthouse has 4 seniors on their program. It's Courthouse hosting Jackson. Girls Varsity Volleyball action. We'll come back with more pregame in just a moment right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
Fayette County is a community of hope. Join us on October 5th to find or to be a light in the dark. A glow walk to promote suicide prevention and awareness will take place October 5th at 7 p.m. at the Miami Trace High School football field. This is your opportunity to get support and resources or to provide support for others. Let's light up the night to help our friends, our family, or ourselves find a way out of the dark. For more information or to register, visit the Fayette County Public Health website at faycohd.org. That's FAYCOHD.org.
Were you exposed to toxins or other hazards while serving our country? If so, please give the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission a call at 740-335-1610 to schedule an appointment. Let us assist you to get the benefits that you rightfully deserve.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, as we're just about 6 minutes or so away from the start of tonight's varsity contest. Best of 5, of course. You got to win 3 to claim the championship, or I should say, championship. Claim the game, I guess, the set, and we'll see what happens. Other games going on tonight, of course, the big one out at Miami Trace. Both teams are undefeated. In the league, we'll go up against each other, and Chillicothe is down at Greenfield. We'll try to update you with scores if we get a chance. And, of course, don't forget, we'll have all the scores for you later on our Fayette 43160 page. Of course, it didn't help that I forgot my phone too, David, so it's going to be hard to check. We'll do the best we can. All right, let's go ahead and look at these two teams. As we mentioned before, Washington Courthouse started the season losing back-to-back games with Wilmington. And then also, that's pretty bad. I can't even read my own writing. That's how bad it is, folks. Anyway, they did come back and win on the 21st. They did beat Zanesville in a tri-meet over at Fairfield Union. They beat them 2-0. Then lost to Fairfield Union, Logan Elm at Greenfield, Hillsborough home, then East Clinton, and then down Chillicothe on Tuesday night. On Saturday, they're involved with a tri-meet here at the school. They're going to be playing White Oak and Greenview in back-to-back games at 10 and 11, I believe it is, or 10 and 12. And the other two teams will play each other in the third game. And then, of course, next Tuesday night, Battle of Fayette County, Part 1, we'll have Miami Trace coming into town to take on Washington Courthouse. And I'm trying to think, David, I don't think we've done Trace and Courthouse here. I think we always end up doing it out at Trace, if I remember correctly. I may be incorrect, but at least top of my memory, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, that is a reserve and varsity doubleheader next week, okay? So keep that in mind. So we'll be on the air early next Tuesday night at 5. They're going to honor some of the members of the Washington Courthouse class, and I'll tell you more about that as we get closer to it. Top players for the Blue Lions, as we mentioned, they're seniors. Of course, they have Maggie Wall. Maggie, of course, has been playing for the last 4 years with the team. Libero this year is kind of a new position for her, and they have been able to maybe keep her in the defensive side where she can be able to set up the front line a little bit more effectively. Scotty Quigley, also a senior, will do the same thing as well. They have a couple other players, a nice sophomore in Ayanna Brown, freshman Anna Tackage is also playing as well. I got a Courthouse here with 4 seniors. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 juniors, a sophomore, and also a freshman. For Jackson, as we mentioned, they also are looking for their second win of the year and also looking for their first league win. Some of their top players is junior Kayla Shepard. She'll be number 22 in the team tonight in the red outfits. She leads the team in kills, aces, and blocks. Meanwhile, another top player will be for them number 9, Ella Osborne, another junior. And let me see, another top player for them will be Paige Daly, who's number 16. She is a senior. She's got 25 blocks this season, along with 54 kills and 11 aces. So those are just some of the numbers just to throw out. You know as well as I do, a lot of times you kind of think you got it pegged, who's doing what, and then somebody else will say, oh yeah, we're doing this. Somebody else will come up with a play or have a good game and kind of throw you off a little bit, but those are at least a couple of the names for you to be kind of watching for tonight here in this contest. Don't forget, Saturday, weather permitting, we will be on the air at 1 o'clock with boys soccer. We will have Circleville at Miami Trace. The Panther boys are in action tonight, playing host to Hillsborough. in a battle there for the top teams. Meanwhile, as we mentioned, next Tuesday, we'll have a doubleheader for you, reserve and varsity, starting at around 5 o'clock. Miami Trace and taking on Washington Courthouse. When we come back, we'll have the start of tonight's game. Set 1 coming up on Fayette County Youth Sports, WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication. S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, balancing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
M&M Fasteners has been supplying quality fasteners across the United States since 1996. M&M supplies our customers with all types of fasteners, from standard nuts and bolts to specials per your prints. M&M Fasteners is a complete fastener importer and distributor that can custom tailor our services to meet your customer needs. Whether it's 1 part or 1,000 parts to be customized for a special job, M&M can thread, turn, mill, drill, and weld parts to meet your specifications. For details, call us at 740-335-1641 or see us at our website at mmfast.com.
For Jackson, as we mentioned before, they have 1 senior, number 16, Paige Daly. The juniors, number 8, Haley Rose. Number 9, Ella Osborne. Number 11, Emma Carroll. Number 12, Braylee Lyons. Number 17, Lauren Hinch. Number 22, Caitlin Shepard. Number 23, Zoe Irwin, and number 28, Ava Valentine. The sophomore is number 24, Jayla Downer, and the freshman will be number 13, Daisy Howard. Again, 1 senior, 8 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman. For Washington Courthouse, they have 4 seniors, 5 juniors, a sophomore, and a freshman. They're starting seniors. Number 2, Jarek Mick. Number 3, Ashley Haney. Number 19, Scotty Quigley. And number 22, Maggie Wall. Juniors, Chatus Obeshi, number 1. Also, Peyton Hughes, number 12. Maggie Piper, number 14. Alora Self, number 17. And Evelyn Hines, number 20. The sophomore is number 7, Ayanna Brown. And the freshman is Anna Takich, number 5. So, that is your roster for both teams. Again, along with Dave Wooliver, Randy Young with you. Thanks very much for tuning our way for this second broadcast of the 2024-25 season. So we're about ready to get started. It'll be Pfeiffer. Quigley goes out. Wall enters. Haney will be serving. Also Hughes and Brown. So that's your 6 for the Blue Lions. And Courthouse will serve. Down the middle, goes to the right side, and a bump, and trying to get the dig, and coming up short will be Haney. I'll check that. They said it went out of bounds, so a point for Washington Courthouse. So give Haney a point served. They come back at it, right it again. Oh, nice play there on that front line. Coming up is Peyton Hughes. She did a little dunkaroos. And Courthouse is up 2-0 early in this contest. This is what the Blue Lions needs. Get out lead early and try to hold on. Down the line. Good save. Brown. Now over to Self. Jackson trying to cross the net right to left. And it comes off the net and goes out of bounds. Point, Blue Lions. So Haney with 3 straight serve points. (3-0). Big Blue ahead. Long hit on the back line to Piper. Trying to come up and trying to save it was Ashley Haney, but unfortunately couldn't get it quite enough on it, and it goes out of bounds. Point goes to Jackson, and they now will get the chance to serve. And that will be Jayla Downer, a sophomore. Wall. Nice hit there by Hughes. Courthouse setting it up. Brown off the fingertips and gets it in, and is not able to come up with it cleanly as the freshman Howard. Point, Blue Lions up 4-1. And Courthouse will now go back to serve. Laura Self will be doing the duties. Jackson on the drive. Self will return it. Haney. Now to Brown. Jackson trying to keep the ball alive. Cross-court hit there by Reynolds. Good hit there by Blue Lions, keep it alive. Nice save there by Self. Courthouse, and no, they kept it alive. Yeah, oh, what a play there. Looked like that one was not going to go over, and they saved it. And now they're still jockeying a little bit. Brown, oh, and she hits it into the net. Whoa, it's nothing more disappointing than that, huh? 4-2. Courthouse looked like they were going to have the ball in the net. They kept it alive, got it across the net a couple times, and then unfortunately couldn't put it away as Brown hits it into the net. Howard comes out. Lauren Hinch, a sophomore, comes in. Long hit. Ball goes out of bounds, 5-2. Courthouse will get ready to serve it again. Maggie Wall. Senior. Right down the pike with it. Comes Jackson on the defense. Right back at Wall. Cross court over to Haney. Now to Piper. Piper hits it up. A little bit too strong. And hits it out of bounds. Makes it 5-3. Mallory Spangler is the head coach for Jackson. Of course, Ashley Diatley for the Blue Lions. Self to Wall. And, Piper completely out of the play there. She needed to get up about 3 steps, and she was clearly out of it. So point goes to Daly. Makes it 5-4. Self hits the net, and then Haney can't get the ball to come out, so yet another point for Daly. And all of a sudden now we've got a 5-5 ball game. First set, best of 5. Low hit. Good save there. Wall. Now the Piper. And looks like she carried the ball, so another mistake there. And another point. And Courthouse wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 6-5, Jackson leads. You're listening to Fayette County Youth Sports on WCHC.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Wall with the dig. Self. Now to Jackson. Off the serve. Haney. Quigley. Oh, a little bit too long. Girls got to take a little mustard off that bad boy. Huh? 7-5. Jackson now has 5 straight points. Well, that ends that little streak. She hits it right into the net, so Courthouse will get an opportunity. And the Blue Lions will bring up Ayanna Brown, a sophomore. Brown with the serve. Deep back corner to Lyon, Ball is hit, and it's out, officials say. Nope, check it. Override the line judge. No, they go back to Courthouse. They set the point. I'm confused, David. So's the officials, I think. And that one's also out. Again, hitting a little bit too strong with Shepard. So Courthouse has regained the lead at 8-7. So twice now they've had the ball hit to that back line in the corner, and both times it's just been a little bit long, and Courthouse has taken advantage of it. Brown, it's going to be short, goes out. Tied up at 8 apiece. Anna Tackage, a freshman, is now into the game. Long serve, goes out of bounds. So that goes by the wayside as far as Jackson's concerned. That puts Courthouse back up 9-8, brings up Piper. Reynolds. Now they go out of bounds to Haney. Now Quigley comes to the middle, gets it over the net, attempts the block, backs off. Ball to Courthouse, and now we're going to have a whistle and a foul, a violation. Got her foot underneath the net. So Courthouse will get the point. So Piper will pick up a point. So here comes Jackson again. Trying to rifle that bad boy was Ross. Returned by Wall for Courthouse. Here comes once again another hit. That time that was by Osborne. She went for the kill and got it in the deep left corner and got it by Piper, and that makes it 10-9. Hinch comes out of the game for Jackson. Howard, I believe, is re-entered. Wall now over to Quigley. Here comes Jackson, another long hit. Piper. Now over to Quigley. Jackson on the attack. Little bump hit. Nice setup to Quigley. Down the middle. Jackson having trouble with it. Can they get it over? And they go out of bounds. Good play by Scotty Quigley. Was able to hit that ball on the back line and forced the young lady from Jackson to have her back to the net. And she kind of got out of play a little bit. So point for the Blue Lions. And now they're up 11-9. And Scotty Quigley now will be serving the ball. Right down the middle. Jackson to work on that corner. Good play there by Tackage. Now Jackson on the drive. Ball is in play. Nope. What happened was Haney tried to hit the ball up. Her and also Hughes were there, but unfortunately couldn't keep it in and goes out of bounds. Nice save attempted by Wall. Unfortunately, hits it wide to the right. So it goes out of bounds. And we're back up to 11-11. Osborne, middle hitter, junior. And that one's long. So Jackson now has made at least, I believe, 4 long serves. Get ready for substitution. Tackage is coming out. And Brown re-enters. Haney with the serve. Oh, nice hit there. Wall tried to lay it out, tried to get the dig, and couldn't come up with a clean lead. And we're tied up now at 12 apiece. That one's down the right lane. Hughes with the hit. Jackson comes back with it. Nice attempted save. Haney to Wall. Maggie gets it across the net. Tries to go for the kill, that being Self, and unfortunately couldn't get the ball to go over the net. She hit it twice. Point goes to Jackson. Howard. Long hit. Again, down that far line, left line. Wall with the save. Front line, little bump hit. Good save there by Self. Now to Brown. Cross court. Yes, right there you go. That's the way to play it. Brown went across court right to left and was able to get it on the outside of Downer on her outreached hand. And we're tied up at 13 apiece. And she got an ace. So good serve there. An ace by Alora Self. (14-13). That'll be a good confidence builder for you. Jackson again battling, and this time again they can't get it over the net as Osborne kind of flayed on it a little bit. Self with another serve point. And a good block on the line. It goes out of bounds. Good play there by the Blue Lions. Backing off at the last possible second. Jackson fans are not too happy. They thought the ball was in. Officials didn't see it that way, so Jackson goes up 16-13. This one now is hit in the air, goes to the opposite way. Jackson trying to save it, can't do it. They hit it in the net, another point. So Adora Self with 4 straight points and a 17-13 lead here at the first set. We'll just keep it right here. Other games, as we mentioned tonight, all over the place. Not only volleyball, reserve and varsity, but junior high volleyball. Soccer is going on. The Courthouse girls soccer team is currently over by the soccer field, which is probably an ideal place to play it, wouldn't you think, Dave? And then, let me see, Jackson's got a couple freshman and junior high games going on. So full slate of activities. We'll try to post all the scores for you later on tonight on our Fayette 43160 Facebook page. Or, of course, you can check things out on our website at kfm.org. Nice little dunking there, and that would be Piper. So yet another point. And all of a sudden, Self is on hot mode here. Up in the air, good left-handed hit by Jackson. That'll be Carroll. And we're going to call violation on Courthouse. I'm not sure what the call was, but that's a point for Jackson, makes it 18-14. And Emma Carroll, the one that had that hit before, is the one that comes back. And that one just gets the inside line. Good hit there by Jackson as they stay alive. Coming up with it, Paige Daly. Ball's hit, comes off the arms of Courthouse, and all of a sudden the Blue Lions have given up 2 quick points. The checkout. It was long. So the point goes to Courthouse. Apologize for that. Wall will be serving. That one comes off the hands of Zoe Irwin. That makes it 20-15. Sometimes I get writing stats down here and I don't look up quickly enough. I apologize. Maggie. Daly. Hinched. And that did get inside the line, so that will be a point for Jackson. (2016). Jackson will be ready to serve. Paige Daly, the only senior member for this Jackson volleyball team, and now things didn't go her way as she hits it right into the net. Quickly, Anna Tackage has entered the game. And she'll be serving. Tries to dump it on the right side. Jackson recovers. Now coming back with it will be Self. Daly. Little dunk. Quigley tries to keep it alive. Beautiful play there to Wall. Here comes Jackson. Good block at the front line. And it goes out of bounds. What a play there by Quigley on the block. Forcing Jackson to hit it long and out of bounds. Good serve and good point there for the Blue Lions. Jackson again. Good save by Tackage. On the right side, and they just dumped it in right in front of Tackage. Good play by Jackson. Give him credit for that bad boy. I believe that was Lions. Now getting ready to serve will be Kaylin Shepard. Hits it across the court to Haney. Jackson on the attack. Hit once, twice. Coming back with it. It's Piper in the net. Good point there for Courthouse. And now it's 22-17, 23-17. And Piper will get the chance to serve. I ain't jinxed him yet, David. Timeout. We'll keep it here. Timeout by Jackson. He's down 23-17. Real quickly, in the reserve game tonight, Jackson came out on top Jackson was down 19-16 and came back and won 26-24. And then in the second game, Jackson was up 9-7. Courthouse scored 10 of the next 13 points and went up 17-12. Then it came back to 19-19 and then ended up Jackson winning that one 25-21. So Jackson wins 26-24, 25-21 in the reserve game, 2-0. Right here, though, we got a good one. Courthouse varsity trying to pull this one off. Ball's hit. Nice dunk again. Scotty Quigley. Wow, what a play there. And we are at set point, David. I'll try not to jinx him here, okay? There's the serve. And that goes wide. I knew it. I jinxed her. Me bad. Dave's over there laughing. He thinks it's fun. Substitution. Daisy Howard, a freshman now. 24-18. Courthouse with the lead. Down the line. Self. Ball batted around. Haney, good save. Here comes Jackson trying to attack it. Right into the net, and that's it. And Washington Courthouse has won their first set in FAC play. We're not done yet, but man, you talk about getting some pressure off. The final score in the first set, Courthouse 25, Jackson 18. Back in 90 seconds right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
Are you a new parent looking for support? Fayette County Public Health offers several programs to connect with new moms, dads, and babies to provide support for your parenting journey. Family Connects provides a nurse visit to support your family right after you come home with your new baby. The nurse can answer questions or address concerns you may have, and they can also connect you to any clinical or community support you need. If you would like regular support as you navigate your parenting journey and your child's developmental milestones, the Help Me Grow home visiting program may be a good fit. We also offer car seat checks, baby massages, and the WIC supplemental nutrition program. Call 740-335-5910 for more information. Together, we can build stronger and healthier families. The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission offers services ranging from claim submission, emergency financial support, memorial affairs, and transportation to and from VA doctor's appointments. We're here to help. Call us at 740-335-1610 to see how we can best service you.
Do you have a warm heart and helpful hands? Make yourself at home as a member of our care team at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. We are looking to grow our family of employees with dedicated STNAs, LPNs, and RNs. Contact us for more information or apply online today at courthousemanor.com or stcatherinescourthouse.com.
Real quickly, it was Washington Courthouse getting 12 out of 25 on the serve points, which is about 50%. That's not bad. They had also an ace. Alora Self with 5 of those points, including an ace. Meanwhile, Jackson led by Daly, who had 4 points, as Jackson was 8 out of 18 points. Jackson will start off as we begin the second set. Coming out strong. Hughes, nice hit down the line. Jackson trying to recuperate, and a couple players went for the dig and fell short. We've got Wall Self, Piper, Brown, Haney, and Hughes. Hughes, and goes out of bounds off the hands of Jackson, and it's tied up at 1 apiece. So Laura Self will serve, just as she did in the first game. Right to her, and Self leaned to her left and was a little bit too much and went out of her hands, out of bounds. 2-1 score. Jackson with the lead in set number 2. Courthouse won set 1, 25-18. Piper to Haney. Whoa, boy, somebody was off mark there. Peyton Hughes went to go for it, looked like it was going to kill, and she just whiffed at the ball. I don't know if she thought somebody was coming up behind her or what. Anyway, serving will be Downard again, coming back with it, and not able to come up cleanly with the dig was Downer. So, Wall will now serve for Courthouse. Maggie. And that comes off the hands. It goes out of bounds off Haley Rose. Point for the Big Blue. Haley again is Maggie. I'll get her first name right eventually. There's so many of these Wall kids, I can't keep them straight, David. Ball's hit on the back line, and that was a short hit and fell way short. So, Maggie with yet another point. 3-3. Maggie's more in there for her defense, but boy, she can serve if she needs to. Jackson. And a little dump right in front of Wall and Self. Beautiful play there by Shepard. And ties it up at 4 apiece. And Carroll will now go to the serve line. Long hit. Goes out of bounds. Point. Jackson, the team in red. Courthouse, the blue and white. And a Tackage, a freshman now up. Ball's hit in the air. Double hit by Hinch. Now come down, and beautiful play there by Piper. They moved the ball right to left, and then Piper beautifully was able to drop it inside the line, and Maggie picking up a big point there for Courthouse, and it's now 6-4. And then coming right back on a good serve was Tackage, and the ball came off the hands of one of the Jackson players and goes out of bounds. 7-4, Courthouse with the lead. And that one will go out of bounds. No, it comes off the hands of Courthouse. So Jackson will pick up the point, makes it 7-5, goes to Paige Daly. Self on the back line. Tackage. Nice play by Piper there to keep the ball alive. And that one will go out of bounds. Well, wait a minute. No, we got two. We got the line judge and we got the head judge. And the head judge says, nope, the ball came off the Courthouse's hands, so it goes to Jackson. And I'm not going down there to argue with him, so we'll just have to let it go, I guess, right? 7-6. So Daly will serve again. Long hit. Again, it's hit out of bounds. So that's at least a half dozen long hits by Jackson so far in the 1+ set. I'll bring up Maggie Piper for Courthouse. And that one goes out of bounds. Man, that sure looked like it hit somebody's finger from Jackson. Of course, I could be saying things too, I guess. That one goes out of bounds. Makes it 9. I don't know that. Says Courthouse is up 9-7. Quigley. That comes off her hands, goes out of bounds. So Quigley will get the point, serve. 10-7. Dig by Jackson. Hinch. Turned by Courthouse. Nice block, front line. Another one, and another little dupe hit that goes in. Good for a little kill by Osborne. And makes it now 10-8. So Jackson will serve down 8-10. With Darcy Howard serving. Hit on the back line to Wall. Up in the air. Haney. Ball's knocked around. Block. Self saves it beautifully. Kept it alive. Jackson. Nice save by Wall. Haney. After the assist by Tackage. Jackson again trying to get it over the net. Again. Courthouse blocks, and they give him the point. 4 hits. That was 4 hits by Jackson. But you got to give the blue line defense there some credit, David. Beautiful blocks. 11-8. Haney. Now to Pfeiffer. Comes Jackson. Tried to get across court. Haney. Now the Wall. Right side, falls in the net, and point goes to the Blue Lions. (12-8). Right down the line, and Jackson saves it. Haney, Hughes, ball knocked around. Coming up, hit in the air. Haney again. Wall. Maggie gets it down the line. Came off the hands of Downer. He couldn't save it. Point for the Blue Lions. 13-8, Washington Courthouse. The Iron Ladies trying to get for the kill. Wall saves it. Self, can't get it over the net. Hughes caught her out of the corner of her eye. She backed off just enough. I think she thought that Self would have it. Unfortunately, she didn't. So that will bring up Osborne serving the ball for Jackson. Wall, Haney, back to Wall. Nice kill there. Beautiful play there by Daly. Give her credit for that bad boy. She was able to get the ball in there very effectively and got the kill. 13-10. Long hit, Wall, and it doesn't go anywhere. Another point for the Blue Lions. So back-to-back points by the Iron Ladies. Makes it 13-11. Long hit. This one's going way out of bounds by Pfeiffer. Where in the world were they hitting that one? Makes it 13-12. And there's a timeout by Coach Gatley. Don't blame her. Let's take one as well. 13-12. Jackson leads. Set 2 here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Oriented.
Leella Lanes across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds on Route 22 reminds you that they are signing youth between the ages of 5 through 18 for their fall season youth leagues. The leagues start Saturday, September 21st at 11 a.m. Bowling offers young people an opportunity to earn college scholarship money as young as 5 years old. You can learn to burn calories and build muscles, as well as learn hand and eye coordination. Everyone participates, as teams usually have 3 or 4 people bowling at the same time. Plus, 3 games of bowling can equal 1 mile of walking. So sign your youth up today. Call for more information at 740-335-2580. That's 740-335-2580. Or stop by Leella Lanes for full details.
Yeah, that youth bowling starts next Saturday, so want to keep that in mind. Get your kids signed up. After the timeout, Wall goes way deep. Pfeiffer keeps it alive, gets it barely, but does get it over the fence. The net. Ball's knocked around. It's going to be, she just got it in 3. Wall, Haney, Hughes. Jackson on the attack. Again, Self this time. And there's a Piper, and it goes out of bounds. And all of a sudden now it's 13-13. And Dave and I were talking during the break. It seems like there's some communication problems right now between these girls. Everyone is kind of on top of each other, and there's no clearer picture. Wall finally gets it over to Haney. And the ball is short. They thought it was going to go over the net. It came up short, so the point goes to Courthouse, 14-13. So Self will be doing the serving. And that one goes out of bounds. Laura with the serve. Nice block at the net. Beautiful play by Hughes. Yes, that's the way you do it. Seven points unofficially now for Self in the serving game. Wall, nice dig. Back to Haney. Here comes Jackson. And she keeps it alive. Good play there by Courthouse. Jackson will have to try to reset. Nice dig attempt. Ball's up in the air. Wall gets it over. Nope. Fisher said too many hits by Hughes. 16-14. Goes back to Jackson. Downer with the serve. Self. Haney. Wall. Back to Downer. Long hit. And goes in that deep right corner. And it goes in for a point. Downer now with 3 points overall. And that will stop that drive as she hits right into the net. 17-15. Hughes out. Flip quickly back in. Here comes Wall. Right down the right line. Set up. Right at Haney. Wall. Now to Piper. Courthouse on the attack. Nice little whoosh hit. Brown. Carroll. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Off the fingertips of Courthouse. So they get the ball, the point to Jackson. Carroll will now be up. Long hit. Piper. Haney. Quigley. It's long. Yep. So Carroll picking up the point off serve. 17-17. There's the serve. Wall with the dig. Haney. Back to Maggie, and she hits it in the net. Point Jackson. So Jackson has taken the lead by 1. Long hit. It's wide, and it's outside the back line mark, so it ties it up at 18-18. Hit. Right side of the line. Jackson saves it. Self. Quigley. Get another kill. Another nice play there. She picks up the kill and giving Tackage the point. Makes it 19-18. High in the air. And a good play. Quigley, did she get over the net or not? No, they said that she got a point out of it. And Jackson will call a timeout at 20-18. We'll just keep it right here. Don't forget, Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, boys soccer action. Miami Trace will take on Circleville. We'll be doing the Courthouse and Miami Trace girls soccer game in October. But anyway, soccer Saturday at about 1 o'clock, if the weather cooperates. Then we will have next Tuesday night a traditional doubleheader. I believe it's the 6th year that we've had this reserve varsity doubleheader in volleyball, Courthouse and Trace. And we'll take the air at about 4:50 next Tuesday. Then we'll be off for 10 days, and then we go, I think it's Thursday, another volleyball, football on Friday, our first football broadcast, and then another volleyball game on the following Monday. So we're going to be quite busy. Jackson on the attack. Gets it over. And the point goes to the Iron Ladies. Makes it 20-19. Daly, after that 4 straight points earlier, comes back, picks up her 5th point. Quigley has it blocked. Haney. And no talking. Tackage and Quigley ran right into each other, and we're back to tied up at 20 apiece. That one's in the net. That'll give Courthouse a point. 21-20. Piper now will get to do the duties. Jackson. Osborne gets it over. Haney. Quigley. Try to hit the kill, and does as Jackson knocks it out of bounds. So a point there for Piper. 22-20. In the net. Seen that a little bit too many times tonight, David. Shepard will be serving. The self. Tackage. Quigley. Ball gets right back in her hand after the kill. And it goes on out of bounds and it comes off Courthouse. So Quigley had it. Jackson kicked it right back to her, and then she couldn't hold on. And we're tied up at 22-22. Speaking of 22, Shepard, number 22, Jackson is serving. How ironic is that, my friends? Ball's hit in the air. Quigley on the attack. Carroll. Ball's around, finally getting it. Tackage after a good save by Haney. Jackson again. Oh, nice play there by Piper. Quigley keeps it alive. Here comes Downer. Not front. Quigley after the hit by Tackage. Haney. Tackage. Got to communicate, girls. Good save there by Self. Here comes Jackson on the run. Good save by the back line by Wall. Self. Now over to Shepard. And in into the net by Downer. She looked like she had it, and then all of a sudden hit down on the play instead of up. That was a long volley. But it puts Courthouse up 23-22. Jackson wants a timeout. We'll just keep it right here, David. So Jackson now has to try to regroup here a little bit. down by one at 23-22. Again, you got to play a best out of 5. I mentioned earlier tonight, Courthouse had the lead twice but couldn't hold on, and Jackson ends up winning the reserve games 26-24, 25-21. There's a whole bunch of other FAC sports action going on tonight. We'll post all that for you on our Fayette 43160 sports page later on this evening, and also on our faycam.org web page. Quigley with the serve. It's long. No, it's in. It's on the back line. Quigley, what a beautiful serve there. Quigley, let's see if she can get her done on this one. Hits it again. Here comes Jackson. Ball's up in the air. Tackage. Now over to Hughes, is now back in the game. Carroll. Pfeiffer. Now over to Haney. Going right to left. Ball's in front of Pfeiffer. Tackage. Hughes. Jackson again. Working the ball around. Nice save. Back line there by Quigley. Come right back at her. So give me 2 for a quarter. Okay. Nope. Pfeiffer steps in front of her. Good communication there. Here comes Jackson. Ball's up in the air. We got to get it over on this hit here. They just do. Keeping it alive is Hughes. Tackage. Ball's hit, and it goes out of bounds. 24. Check it. It stayed inbounds. It's 24-23. So Jackson has a chance to stay alive here. Irwin. Hughes. Jackson trying to get the kill, and it comes off the hands of Wall. Goes out of bounds. And it's now tied up at 24 apiece. Howard serving. Back line. Tackage. Hughes gets it over the net. What are they going to call here? Downer has a seat, as it will be Jackson's point, because he said that ran into the net or something. And
it was outside of that.
I'm sorry?
It was outside of that red and white.
Oh, it was outside the mark line. Okay. Downer a little bit upset right now. Coaches are over talking to her. 25-24, Jackson with the lead. On the return there, again on the serve, they hit the ball outside that stick. If you can see it, there's like a stick. It's red and white. You have to keep it inside that stick, and unfortunately they hit it outside the stick, and that point goes the other way. So we got a 25-24 Jackson lead. We got a delay, and that doesn't look good there, David. That ankle. So they're going to have to take a chair and get down there and let her get that ankle up. You hate to see it, any kind of injury, but especially when you're this close to possibly getting a win. Courthouse is up, won the first set 25-18, but second set they're down 25-24. So it will be set point for Jackson, while Courthouse needs to come up with a minimum of 3 points to keep it alive and get the win. So we'll see what happens here. So Howard will get ready to serve it. There's the serve. Wall tries to go for the dig. You can't come up with it. Point will go to number 22, that being Shepard, and that will end the second set at the final score of 24-26. So we're tied now at 1 apiece, which means we're guaranteed to go 4 sets for this evening. We'll take a break, come back about 90 seconds for set number 3. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communication.
As a U.S. veteran, you have serviced your country well. Now it's time to let us serve you. The Fayette County Veterans Service Commission provides free assistance for both veterans and their families. To learn more about the services we provide, please give us a call at 740-335-1610.
Every journey is unique. Right now, students living in 36 Southwest Ohio school districts can explore over 30 hands-on programs offered across 4 Great Oaks campuses, including Laurel Oaks and Wilmington. These extraordinary opportunities for high school juniors and seniors are tuition-free and feature state-of-the-art labs designed to prepare students for whatever comes next. Pursue your passions, play to your strengths, discover your greatness. Great Oaks. Visit greatoaks.com.
Back here at Washington Courthouse, a young lady from Jackson, looks like a pretty bad ankle injury. Jayla Downer, number 24, has been taken off the court. I'm not sure if they're going to take her to the hospital or to the back training room or what. We'll try to keep an eye on it. Also, we can tell you that we tried not to avoid it, but I was trying to figure out, Courthouse has a player out too. I believe it is Ava Lynn Hines, number 20, a junior. She's got a sling on her and a cast, so she's not going to be playing either as far as Courthouse. So both teams now are down 1 player apiece. We start set number 3, 1 apiece. Haney with the serve. And we're going to have a late whistle by the officials. Said she carried the ball. So point goes to Jackson. Ava Valentine with the serve, and it's long and it's out of bounds. Substitution, Haley Ross comes in the game for Valentine. Haney to Brown across court. Good save by Carroll for Jackson. And this one just got inside the line, got right by self, and a point for Jackson. Set 3. 1 apiece. Courthouse won the first set, 25-18. Jackson won set 2, 26-24. Brown. Carroll. Attempted block at the net. Was not successful by Hughes. And it goes back to Jackson. Carroll with the point. Brown. Ball's in the net, and it goes out of bounds. So a slight delay by Jackson kept them from being able to come up with the point cleanly. So good play there by the Blue Lions. They pick up the point, and Wall will get ready to serve. Right down the middle. Ball's hit in the air by Courthouse. Piper tried and no, can't get it. 4-2, Jackson. Paige Daly with the serve coming up now. Long hit to the back line. Wall, Haney now to Quigley, and it comes off the hands of Daly in the back line, goes out of bounds. Courthouse point, 4-3. And the Blue Lions will see Whaley Lions, another junior, come in the game for their team. And Brown will come out, and Anna Takic will come in the game. Nice little hit there, Haney, and it goes out of bounds. Little miscommunication on that one. 5-3. Shepard. Haney. Quigley. Takic. Quigley off the fingertips of one of the Jackson players. Trying to keep it alive. Ballantyne does. Wall. Takic. Nice play there by Piper. Give her a kill on that bad boy. That makes it 5-4, and yeah, you got it. Piper gets to serve the ball. How many times have we seen that? Player will make a great defensive play and then to get to serve the ball. Nice block, front line. Quigley again. Jackson, attack. Wall, Takic, to Haney, cross court, hit. Jackson trying to attack, can't get it over the net. Carroll with a mistake, and makes it 5-5. Into the net. We've seen that a little bit too many times tonight for both teams too. Howard re-enters for Jackson. Hinch comes out. Howard with the serve. Courthouse trying to get the save. There they do. They got to Quigley. All set far to the right side. Nice dig there by Piper. Unfortunately, gets it wide and out of bounds. (7-5). Jackson with the lead, set number 3. And that one's long, out of bounds. Makes it 7-6. Wall's going to get a break finally, and Hughes comes in. Quigley will be serving. Jackson trying to keep it alive. They do. Quigley. Takic, now to Haney. On the attack. Jackson again. Osborne. Nice play by Hughes again. She'll try it again on the little dunk hit. Ball goes net. And whoa. Thought she self had to save, but kept the ball alive. Jackson, and it's out of bounds. As they tried to keep the ball alive and didn't work. It's 7-up time, folks. Right now wouldn't be too bad, to be honest with you. Quigley, 7-7. And point goes to the Blue Lions. Hughes with the block. Quigley. Ace is the place. Going to have to sign him up as a sponsor there, I think, David, you know. She gets ace right out the left side of the foot. 9-7. Courthouse back in the lead. Well, give him another one. Makes it 10 now to 7. Thing right now is Courthouse got to keep on a roll here. Go 6-0, 7-0, 8-2, whatever, just to get some momentum and keep things going their way. Meanwhile, unfortunately, Quigley can't keep the ball alive and get it to Hughes in time after the Jackson hit by Daly. So Jackson will get the ball back at 10-8. Osborne right on the back line to Wall. Haney, and nope, let her too much. Couldn't quite get the ball to get over with one hand. Makes it 10-9. And that one's wrong. (11-9). Well, I believe they've wrapped the young lady's ankle because they're bringing her back on the court. No, she won't be playing the rest of the evening. She'll go watch her teammates, though. And again, a bad play there by Osborne. Tried to hit it over to Shepard and fell short. And Jackson wants a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. We're in set number 3. Courthouse is up 12-9. You're watching volleyball action right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dyke's can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dyke's is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
Twelve to 9, Courthouse with the lead. Asha Haley will be doing the serving. Jackson on the attack. Daly. Haney. Hughes has it blocked. 4 hits, they said. What? Well, I don't agree with that call at all. But I guess it doesn't matter what I call, right? Valentine picks up the point. And that one now is hit into the net by Brown. 12-11. In the middle. Nice save by Wall. Osborne. Ball's kept alive. Get it over there, Haney. Hits it again. Wall. Hughes. Jackson on the attack. Daly. Courthouse keeps it alive. Long hit. Nice dig by Piper. Unfortunately, she hits it long and wide. Doggone it. That was setting up to be a nice play there, but it just didn't work. And that one goes long. So Courthouse regains the lead at 13-12. Self, Laura Self, will be serving. Down the right line, excuse me. Comes all the way to the left side. Courthouse keeps it alive. Another nice hit. Yeah. Courthouse keeps it alive. A lot of action around that net area. Haney to Wall. Piper into the back court. Here comes, and that one is going to be in. So Jackson gets the break on that one. I mean, he had Mr. Strittenberger, the high school principal. He's the one that called those in, so you got to give the guy the benefit of the doubt, right? Haney. Comes Jackson. Long hit, and that's another one in, and that's 2 in a row, and Jackson is taking the lead on back-to-back shots just inside that right sideline. Haney for Courthouse. And that just a little dump hit there, and that one's good by Shepard. And Courthouse now wants a timeout by a 15-13 score. We'll keep it right here. Other games going on tonight. Volleyball and soccer. Junior high volleyball. Besides this set, Jackson and Courthouse, you got Hillsboro and Trace, and Chillicothe and Greenfield doing battle. We'll update you on all the scores later on tonight on our Fayette 43160 page, or also on faycam.org. So, Emma Carroll's on a little run here. Piper, net. All of a sudden, Courthouse, who has some momentum going, all of a sudden has not been able to find it on the serve here. 4 points for Jackson, 3 of them off serve by Carroll. And they're down 16-13. Haney trying to keep it alive. To Wall. Here comes Jackson on the break. Nice block there by Piper. Ball batted around. Courthouse will get the point. And that will give them a break. Get back into the game as Wall will be serving. Trailing 14-16. Yep, make it 14-17. Hits it in the net. So Paige Daly will get ready to serve. That one's long. Goes out of bounds. 17-15. Both teams looking for their first win of the season in the FAC. 0-2. Both teams are also 1-8. So they're also looking for that first win, or second win. That one goes wide, out of bounds. 17-16. Takich will now get ready to serve. Fans may remember her brother Tyler, who was an outstanding football player for the Blue Lions several years ago. Ball's knocked in the air, and it goes to Jackson. Serving now is Kaylin Shepard. Haney. Takich. Back to Haney. Gets the ball over, and Jackson can't respond. Hits it into the net. Point Courthouse. 18-17. Piper now will get ready to serve. And that one's hit out of bounds, and that counts as an ace there David? At least that's what the boys told me. Doesn't matter, it's a point serve, but she didn't hit it back over the net, so they said it's an ace. We'll take it. It's 18 apiece. That one just missed. (19-18). Howard with the serve. Package. Haney. Osborne. And that one just again gets on the outside lane. Tackage tried to bend over to get it and couldn't do it. We have seen a lot of those tonight, David. Folks are wondering, why can't we hear David? Oh, he's busy. I'm keeping him hopping.
If you want the score to keep going,
Yeah, thank you very much.
you'll just have to deal with me being quiet.
See, he talks. Wall. Coming back with it. Self. Jackson. Trying to get a nice volley, and that one is in. Came off her fingertips. 21-18. Another point for Jackson. Howard. 3 in a row. Again, Courthouse has got to buckle down here. Quigley gets it over the net. And again, Wall trying to go to her left and can't get to it. 22-18, Jackson. And a timeout by Jackson. We'll just keep it here. So 22-18. Again, the first set went to Courthouse, 25-18. That, by the way, snapped a 17-game losing streak of not winning the set. And then Courthouse battled Jackson back and forth, and Jackson pulled out the win at the end, 26-24 to go one each. And now we're in set 3, and it's 22-18 in favor of the Iron Ladies. Again, it's the best out of 5, so we know we're going to have a fourth set no matter how this one goes. Both teams trying to pick up their first league win of the year and trying to pick up their second win of the season. Wall. Tackage. Piper. And it's on the ground, and it's not being able to come over the cleanly was Shepard, so Courthouse gets the point. And now it's 22-19, and Scotty Quigley now will be coming up to serve, and she hits it into the net. How many times have we seen that tonight? That's at least the third time I've seen Courthouse serve the ball into the net. 23-19. Wall. Tackage. Piper. Osborne, nice block there by Hughes. Jackson trying to play it out of bounds. Can't come up with it cleanly. Valentine and Howard were both at the same locations, the same time, and unfortunately it didn't happen to help them out at all. So Haney now will get to serve as a 23-20 deficit. See if she can pull out some points here real quick. Coming up, oh, good hit there by Hughes. Now that comes back. Hughes again. Wall, nice save. Haney. Go to Self. Jackson comes right to left. Wall. Has to save it, does, gets it to Haney. Here comes Jackson. Osborne, and out of the reached hands of Wall. Maggie had a finger on it, unfortunately couldn't pull it down. So it's now 24-20. Point goes back to Jackson, and this would be set point for them. Long hit. Haney. Wood. Ball batted around. Jackson. That goes out of bounds as Daly pushed it. So, Laura Self will now serve. The 24-21 deficit. Long hit. Is it in the corner? It is, and that's the game. So that's at least a half dozen times now tonight we have seen Jackson be able to effectively hit that back sideline, and they pull out the win. Final score, set number 3, 25-21. We'll take a 90-second break, come back with our next set right after this on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
The Reproductive Health and Wellness Clinic at Fayette County Public Health offers extended hours once a month. Clients will see a certified nurse practitioner who can prescribe birth control, perform gynecological exams, and test for sexually transmitted infections. To schedule or for more information, call Fayette County Public Health at 740-335-5910.
M&M Turf Supply Company has been serving the equine industry since 1966. We carry a complete line of 100% natural horse tail hair and mane hair. Bulk horsehair is sold in half-pound and 1-pound bundles and is available in blunt cut or natural tapered. The hair can be used to make horsehair extensions, pottery, sculpture, braiding, and jewelry. We are located in Central Ohio, and we can ship to most states in 2 to 3 business days. Please call us at 740-335-1641 or visit us at mmhorsehair.com.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
We go to set number 4. Yes, set number 4. Jackson's up 2-1. Courthouse looked so good in that first set, 25-18. Second set, there were times they had the lead but couldn't close the gap. And then in this third set, it just seemed like something was lacking. Dave and I have been talking about it, and I don't know what it is. But for Courthouse, they got to get on the stick here and win this bad boy and then force it to set number 5. Wall, Pfeiffer, Self, Haney, Brown, Hughes for the Blue Lions. Ball's hit in the air. Wall tries to save it. It's long. And that hit the roof. Official says point goes to Jackson. Okay. Here comes the Blue Lions. Hughes tries to dump it inside the line, trying to keep the save. And again, Hughes got the ball, and Brown tried to keep it alive out of the net and couldn't do so. Osborne picks up yet a second serve point. Haney. to Brown. And that comes right off the head of Haney. And all of a sudden, we got a 3-0 score. Jackson, who's, I don't know, David, they act like they're smelling blood here early. Ball's hit in the air. Good save by Jackson. Haney to Wood. Off the fingertips of Jackson. Osborne keeping it alive. Haney, Self, Osborne. Give and go. Pfeiffer, Haney, Self, down the left sideline. Coming strong, cross-court hit. You got to save it. Well, they do. Good play by Self. On that front line, and you get it, as Jackson couldn't come up with it cleanly, that being Shepard. So Courthouse finally gets the break. Down 1-3, and Self will get to be the trigger lady here. And she hits it into the net. David, how many times? We've seen this. That's at least 5 times. Of course, Jackson's done it about 4 or 5 times too. Just seems like they just take their eye off. You rally, you should be able to get that ball over the net. You're crying out loud. Hit. Oh, nice play there by Piper. Hits it in that deep right corner. And we'll now have Maggie Wall getting ready to serve it. And a 2-4 deficit, set 4. Down the pike with it. Osborne. Now over to Daly. Coming up with it. Hitting it will be Osborne again. Right at Self. And nope. Osborne tried. Carroll, excuse me, was the one who was trying a little bit fancy play there. Go to her right, try to keep it alive, and it's not successful. 4-3. Jackson. Quigley. Shepard for Jackson. Wall. Piper. Oh, nice play. Another kill there by Quigley. She might be in the running for our Epifano McDonald star of the game after we're done. Who knows? Yeah, that's an ace. That will be by Self. I have her with no points. Check that's Wall. I didn't have Wall with any serve points in that third set. Neither did Self. That one just got inside the line and went out of bounds off Courthouse's hands. We're tied up at 5 apiece. Emma Carroll. Saved by Self. Carroll. Back hit. Self. Haney tried to go the one-hand push, and it backfired on her a little bit. Right back in her face. 6-5. Carroll. Second serve is long. 6-6. Takich will come in. Brown gets a breather. Takich serves. And she hits it into the net. Bring up Daly. Wall. Carroll. Down the sideline. Takich. Quigley. Can't quite get it over. Point. Jackson. 8-6. Daly with a long hit. It goes wide and out of bounds. 8-7. Jackson with the lead. Carroll. And trying to come up with the dig and not successful was Piper. 9-7. Self. Tackage over to Quigley. Jackson trying to keep it alive. And the ball again falls short of Wall. Can't quite get to it. That's another point for Jackson. Ten to 7. Jackson with the lead. Oh, nice hit there by Jackson. Shepard. The Courthouse keeps it alive. Ball comes to the left side, and it goes wide out of bounds. Because that time it was Hinch tried to get the play. Quigley will go back to serve. Wall comes out. Brown re-enters. Nice dig there by Jackson. Keep the ball alive. Unfortunately, Tackage can't come up with it. Goes wayward and goes out of bounds, and it's 11-8. I'm going to go into carry on wayward son, but I don't know if Kansas fans would like that right now. There's people out there probably saying, who in the world is he talking about anyway?
We'd get a copyright strike anyway.
Yeah. One hand hit there by Tackage. Keeps the ball alive. Now bumps to Haney. Nice hit by Hughes. Killer City there, bad boy. Good kill there. Makes it 11-9, and we got Tackage coming out. Brown re-enters, and let's go back to Haney and see if she can get on a roll here. She did pretty good in that first set and second set. Ball's pushed around the net. Haney comes all the way out to play it. Valentine to Wall. Haney back to Self and couldn't quite get it over. So another unforced error by the Blue Lions. 12-9. Jackson with the lead. Osborne. I can say she already has 3 serve points so far. She won't get number 4. She hits it long. Goes out of bounds. 12-10. Jackson with the lead. Self now will get ready to serve it for Courthouse. Good save by Wall. Haney coming up. Oh, just a little bit to the wide and outside by Hughes. Check it, they got Piper. Now bringing out Irvin. We've not seen too much here tonight. Piper, Haney, Piper, and again trying to go for the kill. And unfortunately, not working. And with that, Jackson calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. We're in set 4. Jackson leads 14-10. You're watching volleyball action here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications. S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, bouncing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon. Jackson gets ready to serve. Up 14-10, set number 4. Haney keeps it alive. Jackson around the net area. Haney now goes to the right side. And good play there by Brown. She got Daly off balance just enough that gets a point to Courthouse at down 14-11. And that will bring up now Maggie Wall. Wall with the save. And nice block there, and unfortunately hits twice. Piper does at the net. That's a no-no, David, in case you didn't know. Of course, we've been doing this, 6 years? By now we should have at least some concept of what the rules are. Carroll will be serving. And no. What? Now, wait a minute. Now, Coach Diatley may have there was a hit at the net. And I'm not sure that they're going to give Jackson the point. Courthouse should have gotten it, maybe. They're going to call it jump ball. Or thumbs up, I guess. Tied up. So we're going to stay at 15-11. They're saying the girls from both teams were in the net about the same time. Is all I can figure out. So, yep, they're going to go do it again. Offsetting penalties, maybe. That's how you can say it, David. Long hit, Piper. Comes Jackson. Ball's pushed down that right side again. Wall, Quigley, Jackson. Hits it back, Irwin. Now to Self. Wall. And then Jackson tries to keep it in play. Does. Haney, nice save. Wall gets it back over the net. Here comes Jackson. Attack again, and the ball is hit, blocked, and unfortunately, Courthouse can't stop it. Jackson gets the point. Off the top of the net. Jackson gets it over. That one is hit in the back. What are they going to call? No. The official said it. Now one official is standing there like he doesn't want to make a call. The other one said, yeah, it's going to be Courthouse's ball, I believe. Neither line judge made the call, David. So the point goes to Courthouse. 16-12. Jackson still, Daly arguing the call a little bit. It was one of those bang-bang plays, to be honest with you. And that one does come back inside the line area off the serve by Obeyesh. And she doesn't come in for long. She'll come out for Tackage. Daly will serve. 17-12. Jackson with the lead. High in the air. And Quigley hits it into the net. Point, Jackson. 18-12. Courthouse has got to get something going here. It's Jackson now starting to ride it a little bit. Haney. Piper knocks it out of bounds. Another point. And Coach Diatley wants a timeout. We'll take one as well as the Courthouse team is down by 7. 19-12, set 4. You're watching WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
At the Fayette County Veterans Service Commission, we do solemnly swear to proudly support all veterans of all branches across all generations. Please contact us today to learn more. 740-335-1610.
(19-12). Jackson with a 2-1 set lead. They're on the mow right now. They've got to get something going here. Courthouse. That one dug by Wall to keep it alive. Nice block at the front line by Quigley. So that makes it 19-13. Now let's see if that gets a little spark going here, David. Pfeiffer will be serving the ball. And she hits it into the net. I don't know what else to say, folks. I really don't. Shepard will now get ready to serve. Self down the left sideline. Osborne, and right by the hands and out of bounds, but it was in when it went by Wall. Another point. (21-13). This one goes to the right side, and this one is also going to stay in bounds. Right now, Courthouse is getting killed with the sidelines hits. (22-13). 22 serving the ball. Quigley, Dakic, and then Haney, and she hits it into the net. Another point for the Blue Lions. Excuse me, for Jackson. 5 points this set for Shepard. Quigley. Osborne. Nice block. Quigley getting the kill. (23-14). Courthouse needs a comeback, and that one hits the net, and official says it goes to Courthouse. And we say, we thank you. We'll take it. Carroll. Long hit on the back line. Haney keeps it alive for Courthouse. Carroll punches it a little bit. Haney, one-handed shot, right to left. Haney again, nice save. Self with a beautiful play there. Comes back right in the net by Valentine. Point, Courthouse. (23-16). Oh, just hit it a little bit long. 24-16. Jackson is at set and match point here. Howard serves. Piper. Dakic. Piper down the line, and it's a point for Courthouse. Quick substitution. Brown re-enters. Haney with the serve, down 17-24. Ball hits the top of the net, still alive. Jackson, right at Piper, and that's it. So Washington Courthouse made a gallant attempt at it, but when it was all said and done, they couldn't hold on. They lose in 4. Final set was Courthouse winning 25-18 set one, then losing 26-24, 25-21, and 25-17. We'll be back with our Coach's Corner program and start the game, so stay with us. You're watching Courthouse Volleyball action right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County is a community of hope. Join us on October 5th to find or to be a light in the dark. A glow walk to promote suicide prevention and awareness will take place October 5th at 7 p.m. at the Miami Trace High School football field. This is your opportunity to get support and resources or to provide support for others. Let's light up the night to help our friends, our family, or ourselves find a way out of the dark. For more information or to register, visit the Fayette County Public Health website at faycohd.org. That's FAYCOHD.org.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
M&M Fasteners has been supplying quality fasteners across the United States since 1996. M&M supplies our customers with all types of fasteners from standard nuts and bolts to specials per your prints. M&M Fasteners is a complete fastener importer and distributor that can custom tailor our services to meet your customer needs. Whether it's one part or 1,000 parts to be customized for a special job, M&M can thread, turn, mill, drill, and weld parts to meet your specifications. For details, call us at 740-335-1641 or see us at our website at mmfast.com.
S&D Family Tires, located at 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse, remind you that you'll find top brand name tires right in their showroom. Steve and his staff can offer you a wide variety, including Bridgestone and Cooper. You'll find an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounting tires for $12, balancing tires for $12. They offer rotation, alignment, and so much more. Call for an appointment or stop by. Give them a call at 740-313-7425 or stop by 333 West Court Street in downtown Washington Courthouse. Open daily 8 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon. All right, we're here now with the Epifano McDonald's post-game program, including the announcement of our star of the game. We hope to talk to Coach Diatley here in just a few moments. Also announce our star of the game, so keep that in mind. Again, a tough loss tonight in 4 sets. It was Jackson winning 18-25, 26-24, 25-21, and 25-17. The reserve game went to Jackson as well off a 26-24, 25-21 win. And hold on a second. Well, we got through this. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's good.
How do you turn it around?
Gotcha.
All right. Well, you snapped a 17-set losing streak, I figured, tonight, winning that first one 25-18.
Yeah.
Dave and I were talking and says, that's it, we're done. let's just go ahead and take the victory and go home.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you got to play best out of 5. And what happened? You guys did not play that bad. I want to emphasize.
No.
They killed you guys on that sideline.
Yes.
Tonight. That just, yeah.
Well, we've struggled to bounce back against some pressure. So win the first one, have so much confidence, go out, do our thing, and that's a team, I know in the first set, just having the confidence. And then the second set, losing 26-24 on a heartbreaker of switching points, we struggled to maintain our composure and really get back the focus of being confident. And our focus has been energy this season, just bringing some energy and not counting ourselves out. But that was a tough one. That third set, we started off kind of flat, and it was like 0-3, I think, the first coming out. And it was like our mind wasn't completely focused. We were still stuck in game 2. So, we never gave up, though. I mean, we fought some good fight, and we had some good moments. But the problem is we get ourselves caught in a situation, and then we get stuck. And we've got to figure out a way to get out of that. And we have been working on it. We are missing one of our players tonight, so we had to kind of plug and play there. And the girls did a good job of bouncing back and figuring that out. But it's just, that's what it's been a lot of this season. So it's been hard.
I hate to say this, but when that young girl from Jackson got hurt.
Yes.
There was just something about that seemed like it took a little steam out of you guys.
It did. Anytime we get a lot of time to think about stuff, that's why I tell them, stop thinking about it. We overthink a lot, make things complicated when we don't need to. And I was telling them tonight, just go play ball. Just go play ball. Do the things you got to do. And we were thinking about too much. About where they were going to hit next, and you do have to think about those things, but sometimes it takes away your ability to just have that natural reaction, and sometimes we lack that.
When you look at your team, you've had some good senior leadership over the years and things like that. Are they being able to bring your younger kids up, or what? Yeah,
I mean, this year we're kind of young in experience, very young in experience. All of our juniors. They came from the JV team, and this is the first year they're really playing a big, solid role. Our 3 seniors that are able to play right now, they play a huge part with us. And we've just got some things that we got to clean up. We've got Anna coming in, and she's a freshman, and she's holding her own. I mean, she's doing a good job, but she's so hard on herself. But she's doing a great job. I mean, she's really catching up to speed, jumping from 8th grade up to varsity and setting for us with Asia. Asia's doing a great job just kind of taking her under her wing and helping her out. But, you got to have that consistency too. And I think our hitters struggle with that at times. You saw we made a lot of errors, a lot of hitting errors that weren't needed, weren't necessary. So that really cost us. And then even in the 3rd set, we made a lot of serving errors. Yeah. People that weren't making serving errors that we usually depend on, it wasn't there. So we were just struggling in that area.
Yeah, I think I had about a half dozen.
Yeah. There was quite a bit.
Just in that set alone, I think you end up at unofficially 10 or something like that. And Jackson,
I believe it.
But Jackson, they had theirs early.
Yes,
when
they
they
did.
lost that first set, and then they got better.
Yes, they did. And we were banking on them serving the ball. They kept serving the ball real deep on us, and a couple of them we saved them because we would just put it up, and we go after it. But it's tough calls when you're running out of steam and you're wondering, like, do I go, do I not? And then we stop talking to each other. So then we're questioning, like, do we go, do they go, what are we doing? And so we got to be better about working out our communication and working out our balance on the court. So, and we've been working on some different things. It's just putting all those pieces together. Yeah. Yep.
Now, you got Saturday, you got doubleheader?
Yeah, we do here, tri-match against Greenview and White Oak.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you come back, Trace.
Next week, yep, we got
Tuesday.
Trace. It's going to be a good night. You guys are here, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
We're celebrating the class of 99 and 74.
Yep. We'll do both the reserve and varsity like we've always done. So get the Olivia's gang recognized.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Try to keep her out of trouble.
Yeah, always.
Myra, she gives me trouble too.
I believe it. I believe it. Both of them.
Okay, so anyway, tough loss, but
Yes.
keep going. I guess is the best thing to say.
Right. Well, that's what we've been preaching. These girls, they're not giving up. That's the thing you can love about them. They've got a good team chemistry. They're fun to be around, Randy. You catch a smile or good time with them all the time. Practice, whether I'm, whipping them into shape or doing whatever I got to do. I mean, they're a fun group and they're a good group. Just got to put some more things together to string out some of those to equal out some wins. So we'll get it. We're going to keep plugging away. That's what they do.
All right. Well, we're going to talk our star game here in just a few moments.
All right.
But our thanks to, once again, to head coach of the Washington Courthouse Blue Lions, Coach Ashley Diatley. We'll be back with our star of the game right after this. All right, we're back now here with Scotty Quigley, who is our Epifano star of the game. Of course, I can't keep stats, but unofficially I had you 6 points, including an ace, 3 kills, couple blocks. Overall, good game. And when you look back on the team, how was the momentum going, especially with that first set? You guys with the win.
I feel like it was pretty good. Like, we had good energy, and I feel like that's what we need to keep pushing hard, because once we get good energy, then we play good.
When you look at how your team has played overall, obviously it's not been a great season for you so far. But again, it's another of those, sometimes you got to lay the foundations and stuff, and hopefully that will lay the foundation for you guys for the next couple weeks.
Yeah. Like,
she's not much of a talker, is she?
I'm nervous.
That's okay. I can pull it out of her. I have to. Talk a little bit about yourself. You're a senior this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what positions are you playing?
Middle or outside, basically wherever she needs me.
Well, it seems to me every time I look down there, you're all over the place.
Well, I can be if she needs me there.
You do some serving and things like that, so you're doing really good on that. What other activities are you involved with at school?
I'm just in marching band right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
What do you play?
I play bass drum.
Bass drum. That's interesting. Okay. What's your favorite classes?
I love my psychology class with
Really?
Mr. Rennick.
Okay. Well, Dave and I are a little crazy, so you may have to diagnose us or something someday. You never know. All right. Well, I'm not going to drag this out and talk to you since I know that things have been going on in your life, but I just want to at least make sure that you were recognized for our star of the game. We'll have you come up to Mr. Epifano's McDonald's here in a couple of months. So thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Congratulations, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, Scotty Quigley, who is their star of the game. With that, we're going to wrap it up, okay, for our program. We want to thank our Coach Diatley and also for Scotty for joining us. Don't forget, we'll be back on the air Saturday with the boys soccer. And then next week, both the reserve and varsity, a doubleheader, Courthouse and Trace will take the air at about 4:50. Until then, for